Hi, I'm the digital clone of Derek, generated by Hagen to look and sound like him. Imagine grinding for months, building an audience, creating content that actually matters, and then nothing, no payment, no monetization, just a message saying your country isn't supported. Pause. Now here's what makes me angry. People keep telling Zimbabwean creators it's because of sanctions. That's not the full story. Look, I'm not here to get political. I'm here to tell you what's really going on. In March 2024, the broad US Zimbabwe sanctions program was terminated. What remained afterwards is targeted specific individuals and entities, not the whole country. So legally, platforms can pay creators. There isn't some blanket rule that automatically blocks every payout. Pause, lean in. So why don't they? Here's where it gets uncomfortable. It's not simply America blocking you. A lot of it is the system we're operating in. Let me break it down simply. First, Zimbabwe's financial system is often treated as high risk internationally. For big platforms, every payout becomes a compliance headache. Extra checks, extra paperwork, extra risk. And from their point of view, they ask, is it worth it for relatively small payouts? Most of the time, they decide it isn't. Pause. Second, our currency situation keeps changing. Bond notes, RTGS, and now ZIG. If you're YouTube or Meta, you want automated payments that run smoothly, predictably every month. But if the monetary system shifts repeatedly, they can't reliably standardize payouts. They can't forecast. They don't want the operational risk. B. Third, and this one hurts, the local advertising market is weak. Creators with audiences in the US or UK can earn strong rates per 1,000 views. But if most of your audience is local, the numbers can be drastically lower, sometimes cents per 1,000 views, because advertisers look at purchasing power, card penetration, and the size of the formal consumer market. So even if monetization were available, many creators would still feel underpaid unless they reach higher value audiences. Now, here's the twist. Just when you think it can't get worse, Zimbabwe announced a 15% tax on payments to foreign digital services starting in 2026. So while officials talk about engaging Google and Meta, we're also adding friction that makes international platforms even more cautious. Pause, direct account. You can't invite someone to dinner and threaten them at the same time. So what do we do? Because complaining doesn't pay bills. Here's what smart Zimbabwean creators are doing right now. 1. Stop chasing only local views. Export your audience. Make content that travels. Diaspora audiences, UK audiences, US audiences, markets where advertising budgets are real. 2. Monetization isn't just AdSense, brand deals, sponsored content, affiliate offers, Patreon, digital products, services, coaching, selling your own